So Tony's mom is remodeling the kitchen, and Yang just noticed that their door is open. The screen is locked, so they can't get out, but look at how cute he is. Oh, he freaked out. He freaked out. So Tony and Tony is craving sushi. Pendejo. Rude. Show me your nostrils. Tony. Tony. So last week we were arguing over which sushi place to go to. I wanted Tasty Sushi in Cary. He wanted Sushi King in McHenry. I won. However, they did not have the food that he wanted. So I guess that was 2 weeks ago we went. So this week we're gonna go to Sushi King to satisfy his craving. I did go to the doctor yesterday for a sleep study, so they finally gave me a sleep study. So now I'm waiting for the sleep study to get approved or get scheduled, and then they said my insurance should approve it because it's an at-home sleep study. I've also gotten a contact information for a doctor who's a psychiatrist who will give me a psych eval in Cary. So it's not too far from me. However, I've called him 3 or 4 times this week and he hasn't answered any calls. So I'm a little nervous that he's not going to answer. And that's really frustrating to me because those are the 2 things I need until my surgery. I'm still about 55 pounds down, but I feel like my stomach's shrinking more, which I guess is good. When you're trying to record a video and your cat keeps doing this. But you're so noisy. You're so noisy. So, I guess health update. I haven't done one in a while because there's not much to tell. I just started losing a little bit more weight, a couple more pounds. I'm down, I think, 56, 57 pounds now, which is something. I mean, all of my clothes are fitting pretty well. I haven't worn this since last spring, and it was really tight on me last spring. So, I mean, it's going pretty well. I have had to have a lot of sugar in the last couple weeks because I've been getting extremely dizzy at work. I've been having a lot of issues with my blood sugar, and it's been very low every time I test it. The other day I had like a mango puree probiotic fruit thing to make sure that I had some sugar in my body that will sustain me because I am diabetic, and I tested my blood sugar an hour later and it was already down to 90, which is what you should have it at before a meal. And I was maybe a couple hours out before a meal. So of course I had some applesauce, just because it's more sugar, but it's a natural sugar. So it's like, I believe it's 10 grams of sugar, which is how much my doctor has informed me that I need to, if I have low blood sugar, that should boost me to like a normal blood sugar level. So Tuesday I am getting my my A1C tested again. Hopefully then I will be a little bit better. It's been a very stressful and exhausting time lately, just trying to keep up with my blood sugar. I mean, it's really low, and I'm very tempted to just stop taking my medication for my diabetes because I'm only taking 1,000 milligrams anyway, and I think it's actually harming me more than it's helping me. but I don't want to ruin my body that quickly. I guess I need to figure out what my A1C is before I do that. So I have at least another week until they have the results back to inform me of what I can do, what I should do, etc. So I'm just waiting on that. I finally got my sleep study scheduled. They were going to do an at-home sleep study. I scheduled it. We were ready to go for next month. And then they messaged me, or they called me and said that my insurance approved an in-person sleep study. So they had to reschedule it. I said, well, can't we just do an at-home one? No, they approved the in-person. They didn't approve an at-home one. But they weren't approving the in-person one at the other place. So that's why they wanted me to do, we automatically scheduled the home sleep study. But now they're like, yeah, no, we're going to do an in-person sleep study. I'm like, okay, what's the soonest you have available? About 2 months away instead of 1 month away, which frickin' sucks. By this time, it's not even gonna come until I'm having my wedding, and I don't want to be struggling and adjusting to my food intake by the time I'm having my wedding. But I want to be able to experience life, and I want to be able to enjoy everything I'm doing, and I feel like this will give myself a boost in my health, and I want to still do it. I don't even know how I got through it. Like, looking back at it, I have no idea how I got through so quickly. I always told myself it was because I was so depressed. I didn't care what happened to my body, so I'll just do this and not care what happens. But I've been on antidepressants for a while now, and they've helped me a lot, and I feel healthier. I feel more with it. These glasses kind of make me dizzy, but I'm supposed to wear them for like electronic devices, so my for watching TV, for on my computer editing and stuff. But yeah, I'm starting to get frustrated just because everyone around me is getting approved. I've done all this work. I've lost all this weight. I mean, I'm even having protein shakes for breakfast and lunch right now. And it doesn't mean anything if I have to have a thing of applesauce or a thing of probiotic fruit puree every day just to try to keep my blood sugar up enough to keep me awake at work, because I'm getting dizzy and about to pass out, or I'm shaking uncontrollably. Like, I just ate, so that's not quite as bad for me right now. I'm finally like normalizing. But typically, like probably about 40% of the time I'm shaking or I'm dizzy. And that's, I don't want to live like that. So I know I need to reduce my medicine again. I just don't know when if I should start taking that initiative now, or if I should wait for the doctors. And I'm sure I need to wait for the doctors, so I'm gonna have to. But I'm hoping that on Tuesday when I go in to get my A1C done, she can figure that out very quickly, what is going on, because I'm tired a lot, and a Prozac's helped me with my depression so I get more energy. But like every week I've been working out 5 to 6 times a week. Most of the time it's 6 times than not. But this last week I didn't work out 2 days this week, which yeah means I can still do 5 days. But of course this is like the 3rd day and I have to work out. I am hopefully setting up a time for me and my mom to go walking and stuff today. And then I might do a Zumba when I get home, we'll see. But I'm like, I can't just, like, I feel like a failure. I feel like I'm failing at it because I have to keep having all this sugar just to keep me functioning. Being more and more sugar, and I stopped eating more carbs, but the less carbs I eat, the lower my blood sugar is. And the carbs are better for you than the physical sugar because the sugar will just come and go out of your system. I just need to know what I need to do. I'm sorry. 37 or 57 pounds is a lot. It is. And I'm proud of myself, but I also keep feeling like no matter what I do, no matter how hard I push, no matter how hard I try, it's not working. And I need it to work because this is my life. This is my life we're talking about. And I want to make sure that I stay in this world for a long time. I'm about to get married in October. I'm having a wedding and I'm already thinner than what my dress can fit. My mom's talking about turning into a corset backing, and I mean, that's exciting, but it's also scary to know that this whole time, the whole 7-8 months that I've been fighting for this, it might not happen because of insurance for a psychiatry assessment. I don't think I've ever wanted something involving my weight so much before. And that sounds so stupid. But I want to do this to better myself. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks about me. I don't care. I've been told that I need to lose weight my whole life. Eat a salad, eat this, eat that. Guess what? When I was a kid, my favorite snack was a salad or fruit. Any kind of fruit. And I know I'm really hard on myself sometimes, but I am so sick of trying to have more sugar in my day just to push through. I know I'm going to have a hard time editing this, but I think it needs to be put out there. People need to know that feelings hurt. I mean, I get it. I've been aware that my health isn't as good as everyone else's. I've been aware of that my whole life. I have had doctors tell me when I was 12, they lectured me about how fat I was, how I was going to die at an early age. When I was 12 years old, my mom stepped out of the doctor's office and this doctor just continuously told me how unhealthy I was, how fat I was, how I ate this, this, and this when she didn't even ask me what I ate. And by the time my mom came back into the room, I was sobbing. And she said, "That's enough." And the doctor said, "Well, I think you know what I mean," and stepped back. And that wasn't even the first one. That's just the one that stuck in my head. I'm trying to better myself so I can have a better life with my family, with my fiance. I want to have kids someday. I don't know if I can, but even if we adopt, I want to be able to run around with them and play tag and chase them and play in the sprinklers with them and do whatever I need to be in their lives. Wow, I cried on camera. I honestly didn't think I was going to do that. I haven't even cried about the situation from the beginning. I guess it's been 8 months in the making of doing that. But I just know I need some kind of outcome for this. It can't just end here. And I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up fighting, at least for the weight loss. Even if I don't have the surgery, I'm going to still fight for my life and make sure that I'm making healthy decisions and bettering myself. So if you're here at the ending after all of that crap, thank you. I really appreciate you. a couple months ago, I only had 60 subscribers, and I'm truly grateful for how many subscribers I have now. It's way more than that, and I'm very grateful for that. So I appreciate everything you guys have been doing and supporting me and watching my videos. Those of you who don't support me and are just watching this to watch, you can leave now. This isn't for you. This is for people who feel like they're out of sorts or feel insecure about themselves, or even just want a perspective of their life on how it is, or need some inspiration, or need some encouragement that they're not alone in anything. And I know that there are more things in this world than just what I'm dealing with, and I try to focus on that. But I just needed a day. I needed a video. So thank you guys for listening to my rant. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to know about my weight loss journey, about the food I'm eating, about any trailer reactions you want me to do. I do a lot of those. Anything you want me to do with the cats, I'm all ears. So are they. But just let me know. And I'll try to get to them when I can. So don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my journey, and we'll see you next time. Bye.